Dia you're very welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you the stuff that I ordered recently from Shein that has arrived. It's not a load of stuff, but one or two clothing items, and the other are household stuff. Yeah, okay, we'll put that one aside for the moment. Now, and I should be wearing, wearing the microphone. And okay. All right, these are, I think I got two of these. Let's take everything out first and then I can have a look through them properly. Yeah. Oh, that's it. I got these two little salt and pepper containers. Just, I wanted them for the kitchen and I wanted the wood. So, where are we? Just got this scissors here and I'm going to try and, let's see. Just open it and have a proper look, I guess. And the prices, nothing was expensive, obviously, it's Shein. The prices, I'll pop them on the screen. I'll have a look afterwards. I can't remember offhand. Oh yeah, just goes across like that. There's kind of a little magnet here that holds it, and got a little spoon. So yeah, I just think they're nice. I don't know, I've seen a few of the chefs and that having the salt and pepper in it and thought it was a nice idea. So yeah, they'll be going in my kitchen. So the next thing I ordered was, I don't know if I like the look of these. I have two large serving spoons that I use, you know, when all the family are here and we have a big kind of a family dinner. There's only two large serving spoons, and the dishes these days seem to be getting bigger and bigger. You know, there's more kind of, they'll bring bits with them as well, and I just find the two serving spoons aren't enough. So I wanted to get some more, and I saw these on Shein. And there's two in it, but they're a strange shape. What do you think of them? They're not very spoony. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they'll serve the purpose. But I also got these, and yeah. Anyway, I'm laughing at them. Look, they'll probably get used anyway. They're very different from the ones I have, you know, already. But these ones I thought would come in handy for if you had something in a liquid in a bowl and you wanted to kind of strain it. I normally strain them before I put them into the bowls anyway. It's just one. So I think that one will be handy, and that one is a bit deeper, isn't it? You know? Yeah. So, oh, it's a lot larger as well, that one. And these. That will be handy anyway, even if you were just serving up peas, you know, you put them in the pot in the liquid. And I normally drain them off, but like you could serve them quite easily in that and drain the liquid off. Anyway, like that, they were very, very cheap. But the next thing I got was this swimsuit. We're going to be going on a cruise in a few weeks. And I wanted a new one. So I just thought, look, I'll have a look. That's quite nice. I don't know how much of that you can see, but I wanted one that that didn't have straps, not for swimming. I have plenty of ones for swimming, but I wanted one just for sunbathing. I don't know what way this will be. somehow it feels as though there won't be much support in it. And I really could do with something with more support. But yeah, there's nothing. You see, I used to have some like these in the past, and I don't seem to be able to get them anymore. I think they're kind of like a Bordeaux style. But the ones that I used to have a kind of a hard thing here on the side that would hold it up. This has nothing, so I don't know how that's going to. And the one I used to also have, well, I've had quite a few of them over the years, used to have a little string here that you could detach, but like you could put it on and put it around your neck if you did want to go swimming. I mean, I don't think you'd be going into a pool in that, but anyway, that really wasn't what I wanted it for. So look, I'll give that a try. I'm not coming on and showing it live on YouTube, but I will let you know how I get on with it. God, nobody wants to see that, believe me. But anyway, as I said, we're going on a cruise in a few weeks, and it's an MSC cruise. And we have never been on an MSC one before. It's different companies that we've been with in the past. But on the MSC, I believe that they have a white night. Now, I have lots of white tops and white pantsers that will do me. But I thought a white dress would be nice. And God, I haven't worn a white dress since I was very young. But I saw one on Shein that I quite liked. And somehow it seems this is it. I wasn't expecting it to be so heavy or chunky. But let's have a look and see. We never know. It could be quite nice. Yeah, the material is nice. Can you see it? God, it somehow seems a lot bigger and heavier than what I was expecting. Oh, it's quite nice though, and it's all lined on the inside. It wasn't a very cheap one. I mean, it wasn't expensive, but it wasn't one of the cheap ones. But it's all lined, and it's a wrap over dress. So I'm just hoping that it will fit me. I'm going to go and give that a try on. I'm not trying on the swimsuit for you. I will try it on. I'm not coming on, but I'll come and I'll show you the dress. Okay, so I've tried on the dress. It's a little bit low, but I feel I could maybe put a pin in it, and it does line up, which is a good thing. Down here, I'll walk back and show you what it's like. So basically, that's it. I'm not 100% sure. This wraparound piece, let's see. It's got a kind of a thing here that I can feel. Now I tightened it more, but then the bottom of the dress doesn't kind of sit properly. And I paired it just with these shoes. They're pair that I got last year. I think it was from Shein, actually. Yeah, they're very comfortable. Now, I had purchased a bag as well with this dress on Shein, but I do have 2 other bags that are a possibility. And I will show you the other one when I open it. But I've got this one's kind of a silver one that goes nicely with those shoes. So possibly that's a contender. And also I've got this. It's nice having, even though there is a strap with this as well, it's nice to be able to throw it over your shoulder. But anyway, that's getting off track. It's the dress. Now, please excuse my arm. I know it looks horrific. I got a very bad fall in my kitchen on Sunday, and I have been to the hospital and I've had x-rays. I hurt my finger on this side, but this arm got caught in the door and it's extensively bruised. I have to go back for a further x-ray on Tuesday, just to make sure, because of the swelling that was in it, they couldn't see. So I'm on anti-inflammatories and stuff. But yeah, it's a fairly nasty one. It was so painful. But look, that will heal up. Bruises heal up. But anyway, I just apologise. I know it doesn't go with the look of the dress. And hopefully it will have healed up by the time we're going on holidays. But if I come closer, you might be able to see. The material is very nice, but I'm a bit unsure. So I know, let's just again, I guess I'll know when I watch it back. And I'm going to talk back here on purpose because this is my new microphone. And I'm just, actually, I started talking louder, which I shouldn't have had. I'll know when I play this back now whether that's working or not. Just a little bit low there, but yeah, that can be sorted. I have a mirror here that I'm looking in. So that's my dress. Okay, so what did you think of the dress? I'm a bit unsure about it. I don't know about the size. I don't know. I do like it, but I'm not sure about it on me. I'll show it to my husband later and my daughter when they're home and see what they make of it. But as for the swimsuit, no, that's a definite no. It actually looked quite nice on, but there is absolutely no support at all around the chest area, which I suspected. I love the colours in it. I think, oh God, I think even if you went to stand up, it could fall off of me. That's the way it is. It looked quite nice, but no, I wouldn't be comfortable in it at all. To have it the way it is, you would need straps, 100%. So the last thing in the Shein is this, which, looking at it offhand, before I even take it out of the bag, looks very cheap and no. It was a white handbag that I thought might go. Let's see. Oh. There is a strap in it. But oh no. Okay, the strap. No, I know I won't use that. It's not what I was expecting. It looks a lot nicer on the website, if I'm honest. And no, that one is going to be returned, and also the swimsuit will be returned for sure. Anyway, there are another couple of bits that I have ordered recently. There are another couple of bits that I have ordered recently from Amazon, and I'm going to show you those as well. Still have these spoons, just put them out of the way. The first one is this little microphone that I'm wearing. There was two in the pack, and you plug the other side into the device, and I don't know if it'll make any difference. I'll be able to tell after watching this. I find that when I was trying on the clothes and stuff and I was back at a distance, that the sound was very bad. So I figured, yeah, you need to do something about that. So I mean, if any of you do film or anything, you know, I let you know how I'm finding that when I look back over it. The next thing I got is this. It's not what I thought I was getting, if I'm honest. I saw somebody using it, and it looks like that. Oh, I can't think of the name of. It's a man's name. The box looked fairly the same and everything. Let's get a look. But what it is it's a temporary eye tightener. It says gentle skincare. You know, that's definitely a dupe for. Look, I'll put the name up because I'll have a look and I'll come across it. I haven't used it yet. It says directions of safe use. Clean the skin around the eyes and keep it dry. Shake the product well. Squeeze out a pea-size amount on the back of your hand. Take a small amount of the product with a brush. I think a brush came in it. Yeah, it came with a little brush. small amounts of product with the brush and apply it evenly to the upper and lower eyelids of the eyes and gently massage in circles from the outside to the inside until absorbed. Do not pull the skin. Okay, it says instantly tightens, firms, smooths, and blurs the look of puffiness, fine lines, deep wrinkles, and crow's feet. Now that's a big claim, isn't it? For all skin types. I'm going to just pop a bit there just to see what it feels like. I will try this out again for you. We'll put it on someday on a video and we can see if it works. And yeah. There's a very faint smell off of it. It's not a bad smell. Very, very faint. And it's a very, very light kind of I don't know. I'm going to try it again. I'm sorry. Put it on this side. It reminds me of something, the smell. It's a lot. It's a very, very light kind of a watery base, and it does sink in. It sinks in very well. There's nothing kind of left now, and it's not tacky, which is good. Yeah, we'll give that a go, and we'll see how we get on with that one. And another thing I ordered was this. It's a Revolution palette, and it's just a matte palette, and I love the shades. I saw somebody using it in a tutorial on YouTube, and I just thought, oh, that one is right up my alley. For traveling, I thought it would be great. You're not afraid if it gets broken, you know, because I think it was only like €12 or something. I will link it below. But what I liked about it was the range of shades. You're going from very dark to very light, and on the top you've got these lovely warm neutrals, and on the bottom you've got the cool shades. Now it arrived, but it actually arrived and the little clasp thing was broken on it. So I wrote back into Amazon and for the return. So they said basically that they would send me out a replacement and that I needn't return it at all. So I was a bit surprised with that, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with the actual eyeshadows. They're perfect. But it was just this, and I was thinking if I'm traveling and it opens and they break, it'll make a mess of everything. So I have one now, I guess, for my dressing table and one for traveling. But here at this piece, these aren't, they're not shadows. Let's see. They're two creams, these two first ones, and they're covered with a little bit of plastic. And I know also that this is the dupe for a more expensive eyeshadow palette, which I'll get the name of. I should have got it previously. I'm very sorry. I'm very bad. I'm still learning, ladies, you know. This is all new to me. It was crafting that I was doing before, and I've always loved watching these type of videos myself, but I need to be a bit more organized than I am, I think. Anyway, that's a Revolution. It's called the Master Icon, and it's Beauty London, Revolution Beauty London, the Master Icon. Don't know if you can read that there. But anyway, like I said, there's no shimmers. They're all matte shades. Now, the last thing that I have here is I ordered them because I wanted a replacement for ones that I've had for years. Now, they're Cloud Steppers. They're Clark's Cloud Steppers. And now, they're not the most glamorous things in the world, but basically, these are what I ordered. And therefore, you know, when you're out and about, when you're on holidays and you go walking somewhere, so when we get off the ship and we go off walking around the little villages and things, it's nice to have something comfortable but because, I mean, you can wear the runners, but these will be cooler. Now, my old ones, that's those. My old ones, I've had them, I say about 8 years, and they're really been worn. And I actually have them here. Now, excuse the state that they're in. They were the old ones. And as you can see, they've been worn and worn. But the thing, they're so, so comfortable. But unfortunately, there's no support left in these ones at all. And I was finding the last holiday we went walking, I kind of felt that afterwards, it was fine while I was walking, but afterwards my ankles were paining me. And I think it's because there's no support. So just ordered a neutral colour from Amazon. Again, I'll link it below if anybody's interested in that. So I think that's the end of the bits and bobs that I've purchased recently, and I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in. Slán leat, gur raibh míle maith agat.